Hello everybody, it's me, Monfire, and welcome back to another stream. Before I get fully started though, I'm just going to make sure everything is working properly. Okay, it seems like it is. Just gotta get my thumbnail out and we will be ready to go. So while I'm sitting here though, getting my stuff set up, guys, honestly, I hope you guys all enjoy this. It's been a little bit since my last stream, and again, just gonna be kind of building a city. I got a couple add-ons loaded up, so should be able to. I want to say a pretty interesting stream today. So we'll have to see how it goes. Something set up before. I'll just have to see if I can get my thumbnail set up right. Alright, I should still have my old thumbnail that I was using. As I should. There we go. Sorry about this, guys. Just real quick fighting with my YouTube studio to get everything set up. So should not take that long. Or everything I set up before is not working now. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to come back to the whole thumbnail thing, because I don't have what I need. Interesting. Alright, we'll get started in just a second, guys. Just gonna get this set up. I thought this was already set up, but I guess it is not. Well, this should work, I think. Okay, we can get started then. So to get started, I'll figure out where's the sun at. Alright, so it sets down that way, so that means I can get it set up here. Sure, I want to say optimal. So what we will do is that we will start with a layer of sandstone to act as a foundation base. Oh, hi, Alfredo. This is a custom super flat world. Two. This is do this. Uh, let's see what else we got. Maybe could fill in that gap. Anything special at all? Anything at all? Okay, I guess be one of those that we'll just have to come back to this. So a good starting base, I'll do this. Technically no. This is using add-ons, just for Minecraft Bedrock. Yeah. When was the last time you played Minecraft? Alrighty. And, I guess I would say though Java is a better platform for modding or like getting better stuff on like Bedrock where you most of the time have to pay for it. Oh, actually, I'll do this. Start off with that. Alright, yep. So keep it some darker grays. So I should be able to pull... What does mud look like on here? Okay. I can do that. Okay. And what we do, that we can add in let's see what this looks like. here so you guys have something to listen to while I'm doing this. We can get this set up. Just gotta find, there we go. There we go. Let's see what looks. Do more sun faded, so we use this one. One, two, three, four, five. And then mark the stalls there. And then for our cashier, we'll have him here, we'll move the broom over here. Probably give him a little side table for his money and everything else. Alright, there we go. There we go. We got one business down. And with that, we can add in, I'll look a couple more discs real quick just so we can play some more music, and then we can get back to this. So. Alright, continuing on. Oh, excuse me. There we go. I'll just add in our come back over here, and then we can add in the lighting. So we'll add in some of these hanging lights. There we go. Alright, we'll come back to that. And that would have been my phone that just went off. Alrighty, I'll place the sound to see. Alright, now here's the cool thing about these lights in here, that I go right click, slap the light switch on the wall here. There we go. And turn the lights on and off. the actual. One, two, three. So it'll be here. And on this, we'll go to middle. Discord messages I'm getting the amount is crazy. One, two, three. There. I feel like you can kind of just sit in that. I forgot about that. Alright, there we go. Good little start. Needs a little bit more greenery though, so let's see here. I'm gonna have to come back to that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 7 by 7, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll come back to that. I'm not really sure what's all the ad now. Okay. So up here, we got these two stalls, so up here, might as well. Ooh, actually, this makes this into a hobby shop. One of these into a hobby shop. So with that there, we'll do a table surrounded in these. Oh. An interesting way to do that. And we'll come over here, we'll give this guy one of these spinning chairs. Move his door to over here. Give him a TV that he'd probably... no, that ain't gonna work. Never mind. We're gonna come back over by the trains, and we're gonna give this guy some inventory. Oh. Okay, let's try... Okay, here we go. Like some cabooses back here. There. A little side inventory. You'll see. I'm gonna remote control maybe. Okay, we'll do this. We'll sell the rails here. And up here we'll give them... What does a fuel car look like on one of these? No, not gonna work. But I can add another wall. Maybe like right here we can add some fuel cars. Maybe like more special cars there. So let's see. So we can do the cattle carriages there. There we go. Nice little hobby store. And probably... Here's the control frame, so we'll put that up here. And then... Probably get people into the store, we'll do a nice little... Catch their interest. We use... Over here, I've got a bunch of paperwork for all this different like little train stuff, so I can show people. Actually, wait, no, I have a better idea for him showing stuff. Where is that book? The book. There it is. This. There, you can show people like the different trains. And then we'll do a hiring sign, because maybe you might get somebody while he's out here. And then just make it look... No, this wouldn't be the place for that. And then just as a for fun with the hobby shop, we'll give him a... Oh, we ain't gonna have room for the mine. Do we have a railroad crossing one at all? We do have a bus stop. It's kind of funny to have somebody buy a couple of these from him. And then out back, we'll give him some stock. So we'll put that there, plus a couple of boxes. So we'll kind of mismatch this. So we'll have that there, there. There. So he's kind of got some inventory outside. Put some description stuff. There we go. We're here. We'll give him the same awning. Alright, and that should be the train little hobby store. Little bench up there, and then next story we will do just a shop. So in here we could probably do, let's see. A small little assortment of vending machines in this corner. And they still do have a lot of railroad crews out there. So honestly, you might get lucky, Alfredo. I don't know about California, but I know over here we got plenty. Ooh, think about that too. It'd be kind of cool if you were selling these. No, that's way too much light. Never mind. Alright, where is... There it is. So, we'll do... this one just sells, like, kind of food-ish stuff. So, we'll do a little thing there. Right against the wall, we'll do that there. kind of advertise the different models, though it's the same thing. And then what we'll do is that we'll do a little street mirror here so people can, like, actually no, we'll do this more over here actually by the beach. This would make more sense. Alright. This is a nice little start. I think for now I'll get rid of all the sandstone. We'll come back to the beach soon and see if I can do some gradients. Oh, I am getting a lot of messages. And not a single one of them is for something that I'm looking for. I see. Yeah, this might be a little bit of green I'm looking for. Let's see here. Much better up here now. There we go, adds a lot more greenery up there. And probably what we're gonna do add a little bit of color, so we'll do a couple of suntan things, I think. There, it adds a lot more color, then I could probably add a little bit of trash on the beach. And I'll hide some of like the bushes and so I could probably Yes, and some people are absolutely horrible. There we go. There we go. I think that actually helped my problem. I just need to add... Alright. Let's start. I think I'll add some old piping coming off the side of this building, just in case this was like an older building. I don't think I've had it. And because of the vending machines, I can add this off to the side. So we'll say they're like all plugged in. And this is just excess wiring or any other like coolants going through. And behind the hobby shop, we'll put some papers on the ground. I think in some areas you have some like shrubbery kind of poking through the ground, I think. That managed to grow its way out. There we go. And we've almost been going for an hour already. Hey, nice. Alright, and we can come back here and probably start extending this out. I'm going to push this out to about here. And then this part will just be easy because I can just do this. Alright, that should add some pretty good actual extra base to it. Do this. Sorry for the lack of talking, everyone. Sorry, just trying to focus a little bit. Alright, and then this will go da 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 da. So now I come over here, grab this, add a little bit more of this over here. And then I'll just mark out what we'll be doing soon. So pretty soon, guys, I'll have a building hopefully right here that I'm going to mark in orange. And we'll have it do a little, I want to say a very interesting thing. So we'll come over here, back over here and see. So this would be 1, 2, doot, and then hopefully what I'd like to do is that wherever the pedestrian path is, here it is. Okay, I do gotta widen this by 1, I think, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm gonna widen this by 1. And then this comes up. So the building will come up to here. Push 2 back so the crosswalk can go through. And there we go. And then not only does this already so that should already okay. And we'll do this. I can't remember what I had to do for this. But then I'm gonna have to do would this fill in that gap? Just for that bit. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, we'll probably have to come back to this. Let's see what looks better. So we'll just do that. Okay. That is coming together, actually. So I'm thinking... Has been over an hour, guys. Let me see here. I got some other stuff that I got to go do. So here's what I'm gonna do. I think for now, guys, this is all I'm gonna be doing for today. I was kind of hoping more people would join the chat too, so I can go answer some questions that I've been getting asked recently. Yes, it does, Alfredo. I can say I had a lot of people, at least on VR, asking me a lot of questions about the channel, and then asking me why I haven't been uploading or streaming a lot recently. So part of the reason why I'm doing this today, while also Whiskery and everybody else I do the Milsim community with aren't home at all. So once we pass some time with this, I might have another stream out later today or later tonight, maybe. Otherwise, I'll have to go see what my schedule's looking like. Alrighty. Thank you, Alfredo, and thank you everybody else for watching. And until next time, hopefully I should be having another video coming out soon. Hopefully, we'll see. I can get some editing done, but we'll see what happens. So until the next time I see you guys, stay safe and goodbye.